again.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to be in a better mood, but okay, so this is the plan. Okay, if my eyes look dark, it's because like I had mascara on today. I didn't feel like putting on any lash or anything. I just had mascara on because I was on the road searching for apartments. And I'm just like, you know what, I should probably vlog this. So I'm probably gonna do like little short vlogs and then put them all together in one. Hopefully it works. So right now what I'm doing, I know I said from, if you remember from the last video, I said what I will be doing is pretty much writing down like my budget and all those things, like what I want. So that's what I did. So right now what I did was wrote down my budget, what I want to be included in the rent. So like for my preference right now, I have like budget, maximum blah blah blah, preferably blah blah blah. So I have like a preferred price, but say for example like something extra, like if I want, because what it is, what it really is like, for example, if you want a certain price and certain things will not be included in it. So for me, it's like, okay, when I see the ads, this is the price that I'm looking for. So when I add the utilities and all of that, like it's supposed to be this price. So that's what I have pretty much. And then I want it to be pet friendly. I want to have a balcony, but that's not necessary. That's just a plus. So if I do get one, no problem, but I don't want a balcony. And then 1 bedroom or 2 bedrooms, because sometimes you could get like a 2 bedroom cheaper or whatever. But it's just like I would work with a 1 bedroom right now, because what I realized, when you have a 2 bedroom, is more furniture that you would have to buy. So like now I have like my full makeup room or whatever. I just feel like I could probably just put all the furnitures in one room and get it to, you know, the cuter in one area, as opposed to having 2 different rooms and then I had to decorate like 2 different stuff. So yeah, when I was just moving I wasn't thinking about that, but you know, you learn as you go. Also, I don't want it to be too big, because again, too big, more furnitures, which was another mistake I made when I just moved up. But again, you live and you learn. That was my first time. So right now I pretty much have something in my head that I want to work with. I don't want it to be too big, but I don't want it to be small. I want it to be able to fit all my furniture that I currently have right now, but I don't want it to be too big to the point where it's just gonna look spacious, and then I'm gonna need this, I'm gonna need that to fill up the space. That's what I don't want. So right now I'm basically just looking for that. Also, I've been low-key thinking about bachelor apartments, but I'm just like, I don't know if I want one, but they're relatively cheaper though. That's a good thing about them, like they're very cheap. But I don't know. I'll look and see. So hopefully I'll find something. So right now I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 apartments, which I'm trying to see tomorrow. So right now all I'm doing is pretty much, there's different websites that you could go on if you're in like Ontario or whatever. So there's Kijiji, there's viewit.ca, there's Rent Cafe, there's Rent Faster, there's Zumper, and there's Padmapper. Hold on. But yeah, right now what I am stuck between is getting a 1-bedroom or like have a bachelor. I know if I get a bachelor, I will probably have to put some of my stuff in storage, which I didn't really want to do. So that's why I'm like, because then I will have to be paying for the storage, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, might as well get the apartment, because then, so for example, the my rent is $14, but then the storage is $200. Like, it's basically $1,600 that I'm paying a month. So might as well just get an apartment and just put my stuff in it, like an actual 1-bedroom. So that's the only thing, like the only little dilemma that's really happening right now, the whole space or whatever. But it's now April 7th. Hopefully I get one. I'm hoping to get one by at least the 15th or the 20th, so I will have like that 10 days kind of 2 weeks vibes to finish packing, you know, getting my bedroom set pulled down, wrapping it up carefully so it doesn't break, because again, my bedroom set has a mirror in it, so I don't want it to break, which is one thing that I am dreading, because I'm just like, I don't want anything to happen to it. Like, I want everything to be in good condition when I move. But I think I'm gonna just get the bubble wrapper. I just don't know what size to get, so I think I'm gonna have to look on that and get it so I can wrap it up properly, so when I'm moving, nothing happens to it. Anyways guys, I don't want this part to be long, so actually I'm probably gonna be doing like vlogs 1, 2, 3. So right now this will be in vlog 1. That's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want it to be too long. So right now this will be in vlog 1. So tomorrow, when I'm looking for the apartments, whatever apartments I see tomorrow, I'm gonna attach it to this vlog. So this will be vlog 1. Guys, let me tell you how many days I have. It's April 7th. And I'm aiming for the 15th. I'm gonna say the 15th, so if it goes to the 20th, it's no problem. But I don't want to say the 20th and then it goes to the 30th. You know what I'm saying? So it's the 7th right now. And actually it's the 7th today, and as in it's already tomorrow, so it's 1:00 a.m. in the morning, so it's already 7. So I have, starting tomorrow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. I have 8 days to find an apartment, guys. I could do this. I could do this. I'm gonna get an apartment. In the name of God, I'm gonna get an apartment, or else I'm gonna be homeless. Okay. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wish me luck, because I need it. I need it. But yeah. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am saying welcome back because this is the next day, but it will be in the same vlog, so maybe just skip that. Anyways, today is the next day in the nighttime. I know I said I was gonna vlog like the apartment hunting and stuff, but today was kind of hectic, so it was pretty much, I was pretty much all over the place, and I didn't want to, like, it was just too much, so I didn't get to vlog. However, I did look on 3 apartments. I think it's 3 apartments, and let me just tell y'all. So the first apartment that I went to, hold on, let me just put this right here. So hold on guys, hold on just for a second. Let me just fix this thing. Okay, so the first apartment that I looked on, it was, where was it? The first one was on Eglinton. Yeah, the first apartment that I looked on was at Eglinton, and it was on Eglinton West actually. And if you live in Toronto, you know that Eglinton West is where most Jamaicans are. Guys, let me tell y'all something. No, I couldn't do it. Like, no. When I went there, when I realized like where it was and stuff, I was just like, okay, let me not like put a block in front before I even like see the apartment. And then I was just like, okay, you know what, let me just go and look on the apartment. So I went. As soon as I got to the apartment, outside was blah. So first it was the area, and then outside was just like, you know. But again, I was just like, you never know, maybe it's just the outside that looks like that. Inside is much better, because you know there are old buildings here and they look very old outside, but once you get inside it's like nice because they renovate inside and stuff. But obviously to renovate the whole building would have been much more. So sometimes the building looks old but inside has like brand new apartments. So I was just like, okay, whatever, let me just go in. I went in. I wish I took pictures, because then you guys would have seen exactly what I'm talking about, but tomorrow I'm gonna do it. Anyways, when I went in, guys, the space, first of all, you couldn't even like, you can't even turn too much in there. Not even the space. Before we get into the space, the apartment itself, the way how it is set up, when you're supposed to go inside, it looks like the door is locked, but it's not locked. So anybody could just come and pull the door, and yeah. So just like, no, first of all, won't happen. And then I went inside, and then I'm looking on the apartment. I'm just like, yo, there's no way this is being advertised for this much. And the price was, I think, $16.25. No parking, you have to pay for hydro, no balcony, pets aren't allowed. $6.25. One, the area is disgusting. Two, like, it's not even safe, because like I said, the door looks like it's closed. It looks like it's locked, but it's not. You could just literally go there to pull it. Even when I called the guy to look on the place, he was just like, you could just open it. And I'm like, I think it's locked. He's like, no, just pull it. I'm like, okay. So it's not even safe to say, okay, let me just, once I get inside, I'll be good. No. And then inside is disgusting. Like, the kitchen is this tiny, the bedroom is this tiny, the closet is this tiny, the washroom now is disgusting. And like the sink, you know how now you have like the little, like almost like a cabinet thing under the sink, like almost like a cabinet under the sink. It didn't have that. Like, it's just this, like, just sink alone. It almost looks like the, what is the thing called that the guys peeing? You know, that's something that would man them peeing at. Yeah, it literally looks like that. And then the mirror was this small. Like, the mirror can literally only like only a head can fit in the mirror. So I was there and I turned to the guy and I'm like, how much is this again? He said $625. I looked at the man and I'm like, yo, I'm not paying $625 for this. I would even pay 12 bills for this. Like, are you kidding me? Me wouldn't pay the place not even worth $1,000. Like, my literally would have paid probably 9 bills feet, if so much. And like $16.25, I'm gonna look on the man. He's like, yes, that's how it is when it is in the city. And because I guess he's not like the owner of the building, he's just there to show the apartments. And he basically was just like, he basically said to me, yeah, I told them that I don't think anybody is going to rent the apartment. One, it looks like this, and two, with that pricing. So he said he tries to tell them that every time somebody comes there, it's the same problem. But they basically told him, well, people need places to live, so somebody has to move in. And I'm like, nice to know. And I'm like, well, I wish you guys luck with that, because if I'm paying $16.25 for that, listen guys, I went to go look on the next place, brand new, parking included, balcony, pet friendly, what else, like brand new metal, like balcony big and nice, bedroom big and nice. It's a 1-bedroom, but it's still nice. The only thing you would have to pay for is hydro, and it depends on how you use it. You know what I mean? So like, hydro is pretty much light, so you just turn off everything before you do anything else. Close the fridge, like anything that will use up electricity, just make sure it's not like, you know, running while you're out the house. And then you could pay between $30 and $50 every month for hydro. So with all of that, it would have been 17 to 50. Okay guys, if that was the case and I would pay the $17.50, because 1, it's brand new, 2, it has a balcony, 3, the space is bigger, 4, it's in a much safer and nicer environment. Parking is already included, heat is included, water is included, AC is there, like all the appliances in the brand new. I might as well just go for that if I'm paying $16.25 for like nothing. And it's just like when I saw it, I couldn't believe. Like for a moment I was just like, yo, these people, them crazy. Like when I expect that people really and truly, I'll go pay $16.25 for something like I wish me take the picture so you guys could like visualize or like actually see what I saw. Because me, I tell you, it was so disgusting. I couldn't believe, no way, like I couldn't believe. But anyways, that was the first one, and then I went to go check a next 2, which was pretty much around the same price range, 15, 16, whatever. And one of them, it was like the second one that I looked on, it was just like when I went inside, it's not a basement, but because it is on the pretty much the first floor, walking inside, like going, it's so depressing. Like when you're inside there, like it's like if you're there by yourself, you would go crazy, because it's so dark, it's so small. The kitchen was way better than the next one though, and the bathroom was a little bit better, but it's just like, it's so small, it's so dark, like you just like, it's just a thing where if you go inside there and you try to live there, you're going to go crazy. Like, no, I can't. Like, I can't. I need something bright. Even if it's small, I need something bright. So when I turn on the light, I'm gonna feel dead in the place. And I'm like, like literally feel like I'm a funeral home in a like, no. And then the third one I'm gonna look on, it was, I think it was around 16 too, but no, I can't do it. No, there's no way. No way. If I'm paying 16 bills for something like that, like the sizes I'm gonna say, I'd rather pay the $1,700. It might seem foolish because it's still more money, but at the same time, it kind of work out better because we're pet friendly, balcony, brand new, everything. Like, you know, I live, you know, somewhere where somebody lived before, and you know, like just a lot of things that you would have to take in consideration, where it's just like, you know what, if it's $150 more that I have to pay to live this comfortable, I'll just do it, because God know. Some of the places them I'm sit today, like out of, like, no way. That me literally I feel said to myself, so like people really and truly come here and like pay 16 bills for this, 16.25, and then half of them that's 16.25, and they're so small, like nothing not included in it. And that's why I'm so upset, because it's just like there's nothing included in it. Are you kidding? Nothing. So it's 1600, but you have to probably pay for parking, in a pet friendly, you have no balcony, so like it just depressed. And you have to pay for hydro, which half of them that's the case. Then you have to pay for internet separate. Yo, listen, Toronto, on a need for fix up. There's no way this can go on. Like people, like sooner or later, people are gonna live on the streets. Yo, people are gonna live on the streets. There's no way. So right now, that's my dilemma with looking on the places. Like the places that I'm seeing in like the 1600, they're disgusting, and it's just like sometimes, you know, it's not even like let me tell you, the $1,600 one, the one them were $1,600 and they're discussing, is the ones that are in the city area. And at this point, like, I don't care to live in the city, so like I want to be in the city because it's convenient and I don't have a car yet. But at this point, I feel like I would rather live out of the city, get like, you know, I don't know, probably get one job where I pay me a whole heap of money, then just get a car and I'll be fine. Because I don't know how people do it. I cannot do it. Like, I feel like if I'm paying certain amount of money, there's certain things that has to be in place. Like that little sink standing where you have nowhere to put even your toothbrush, pretty much, it's not going to work. That little closet where you could probably fit 2 t-shirts and a pants and probably 3 pairs of shoes, that's not going to work. The kitchen where you cannot turn around in it, that's not going to work. It's not for $16.25. I would have appreciated it if I'm seeing these spaces for $1,000, 9 bills, even $1,100. Like, I would have appreciated it, because I would have been like, well, normally places in the city $16.15, so you know, you see 9 bills, you see $1,000, what do you expect? But not $16.25. And when I come to view the places, them, I'm just like, yo, are you kidding me? No, Toronto, I don't need to fix up. But that's just my dilemma right now. I'm probably gonna be ending part 1. No, I'm probably gonna add, yeah, but so tomorrow I'm gonna go, and when I look for more places, I'll actually record these sets. I'm gonna show you, like, I want to show you just the quality of some of the places that my people are try, like, get people for rent. Like, come on now, come on. But anyways, I will try my best to record tomorrow and actually show you the places them, and I'll probably add yesterday night, which was the night of me, which I'll probably add yesterday night to this, and then a little bit of tomorrow morning, where I'm showing you guys a little bit of, you know, the different houses or apartments or whatever. So I'll do that, and yeah, I'll probably end part 1 with the clips from tomorrow. So right now I'm just going to, you know, just finish off this part of me ranting about my first day in the field searching for apartments. It's driving me crazy. But yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
Can you say that again?